Well, what a massive 3 points and a perfect response that is for Nottingham Forest today, beating Tottenham 2-1 away from home. Everything we wanted, really, besides obviously it being quite a nervy end, conceding that late goal. It was a bit of a nervous start, really. When you looked at the lineup, you were looking at Harry Toffolo, thinking he's not started a game all season in the league. He's been an expert bench warmer. I'm not sure about this. And obviously Danilo was in there. There was no Hudson-Odoi. There was Yates on the bench. We also didn't have Jota in the matchday squad either. Still no Ola Aina. There was reasons to be possibly a bit nervous about the team. Off the back of that Everton game, there was every reason really to be a bit sceptical. And obviously we were all getting a bit nervous really the last week. Teams playing, Newcastle for example playing twice, easy opportunity for them to leapfrog us. We went from 3rd to 6th and all of a sudden we were saying, oh, we're going to have to settle for Europa League, this season's falling apart. I was feeling the nerves, I'll be honest, but I firmly believed we could get a result here today. It's just that Everton game was so poor. It was a significant drop off from even the other games we've lost this season. I do see why people were being a bit nervous. Please, of course, get your thoughts in the comments below, everyone, on this game. I'll be reading them all, so please get them in the comments. But from the very get-go, we showed everything we're all about and more. This is exactly what this Forest side, I think, should be remembered for this season. Why we've been so successful, because of games like this. Off the back, scoring 2 great goals, and then you just grind it out under a huge amount of pressure. Grind it out. You don't panic. You respond to adversity. Obviously, losing 2 in a row. Well, we know what it's like. We know how we can bounce back from adversity, and we did exactly that today. And it doesn't surprise me. It's what we're good at this season. Fantastic goal from Elliot Anderson. Basically, just the first time shot. You don't see it all that often in football these days. So very refreshing to see that. His second goal for the club. I initially thought it was his first when he scored it, but of course he scored against Southampton earlier in the season. And then Chris Wood had a goal disallowed, which was a bit annoying. I initially thought it probably shouldn't have been offside. My argument is, how can you score with your arm? I still stand by that, because you can't score with your arm. But yeah, I can see why it was disallowed. Didn't matter in the end, because we didn't take long to score the actual second goal. A brilliant ball in, actually a really good free kick routine. Murillo playing it wide to Alanga, basically a first time pass having turned, and a really good bullet header from Chris Wood, proper striker's number 9 goal, and that really was all we deserved. Spurs for most part, an awful lot of chances, a lot of pressure, but just doing very little with it. It wasn't until the last 10 minutes where I feel they were starting to actually threaten us properly, because other than that they were very wasteful, and they showed why they're 16th in the Premier League, which is crazy to say. We've basically swapped places, really, the two sides this season. But shout out to Harry Toffolo. I think he was fantastic in this match. Goal line clearance in the second half. Really, really impressive. And that's the first time he's had a serious outing in the Premier League since day one against Bournemouth, where he played, I think, 35 minutes. It's not even long in that game. Since then, he's made a handful of cameo appearances. We're talking maybe 2 or 3 minutes here or there against Brentford and Everton away from home. I remember him coming on. He was so comfortable on the ball in every aspect. I thought he was excellent, and I think it was almost like a last third of Daza. We haven't got Ola. Moreno hasn't been playing well. We can't really risk playing like Morata or Dominguez in that weird sort of left back role. So let's just put in an actual left back in Toff, and I think he absolutely proved to Nuno, okay, I don't play much, but I've still got it. I can still step up when I need to. One more thing on the fullback situation, of course, is Wembley. We're not going to have Nico. We probably still won't have Ola, I don't think. I really hope we do, but if we are going to have him, my dad is going to be fully fit. So that Toffolo performance was massive, because maybe that's why I played him, because of the weekend. Toffolo, if he didn't play today, there's a very strong chance he would have played at Wembley with Nico and Ola missing and then Moreno out of form. If Toff didn't play, I'd be very surprised. So that might have been why he decided to go for it. Shout out as well to Matt Selzen, actually rocking the goalkeeper top from this season. Brilliant performance from him, some crucial saves yet again It's just what he does best. That's what Matt Sells is all about. The amount of times he saves us cannot be understated. But this game, like I say, I think it really sums us up this season. Bouncing back from adversity, which we haven't had to do all that often. But when we have had a couple of step-ups, we've always responded, and we did it exactly again today. Could have easily been a bit of a banana skin. Spurs in a low position, but still technically a top 6 side. But ultimately, they were top 16 side this season. And it could have been a grey area. We ended up making not an easy job of it, but I think we were 100% deserved to win that game. Brilliant performance from the entire team, really. That's what I'm getting at. Of course, we saw Hudson-Odoi, Yates, Sosa coming on at the end, Morata coming on at half-time. I think was a very solid move, and of course Awani came on. But yeah, a huge response. City this weekend in the FA Cup. Please stay tuned to the channel for what is a very big week coming up. I'm going to be doing a very special match preview video and possibly another video as well, and of course the match vlog itself, a rare away vlog for me to do. So a very big week on the channel, so please stay tuned to watch all of those videos and everything that's to come in what is already our best season since the 90s, of course. But let's just see what we can make of it, how we can finish it off. So let's just see. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please get your comments in the comments, strangely. Like and subscribe to Rads if you're new to the channel. And yeah, up the Reds.